You might be thinking, well, I have 1 or 2 books. It's not working. So what's the point? Well, let me bring you back to when you started walking and you're a little toddler, but got up and fell down, boom, back on your diaper. Is that what you said? This is probably not going to work out, mama. I'm going to just stay in a shitty diaper and slide my butt around all day for the rest of my life. No, you got up, you fell again, you got up, fell again, got up, fell again, and then your little wobbly legs, oh, 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 boom. Now you walk, now you run, now you jump. But it all started because you refused to stay down. If you judge your success by your first few failures, you will never have success. The people that you see on YouTube talking about, hey, I've done X amount, the big numbers and all of that, we have failed more times than you ever will understand. I had 70 books published. 70 books published. They were mostly coloring books, right? But 70 books published nonetheless. One book outperformed all of them like that. What if I looked at myself as a publisher and said, you know what? You've published 70, that last book, 71, it ain't gonna make a difference. You failed, you're no good. I wouldn't have the life I have today because of that. I wouldn't have come back to coaching. I wouldn't be living in our dream location in Tulum here. I wouldn't have any of this. You wouldn't be watching this video. All the lives that have been impacted because of the Profit Formula Publishing Academy, all the lives that have been impacted in the last year and a half on this YouTube channel would not have been impacted if I gave up after 70 books of not really making good money. So yeah, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 books that aren't making you what they want. Figure out why and keep going. You deserve it. Something that's very dangerous is comparing your day 1 to somebody's year 10. I used to do this a lot. I'd publish a book and then I would look at the competitors and their book's crushing it. And I look at their author account and it says, oh, they only have 1 book and it's like killing it. Why isn't my book killing it? Why isn't my book as good as theirs? But here's what their author account doesn't tell you. How many pen names that person has. How many failures or tries, at bats, reps, has that person put in that you haven't? Yes, they have 1 pen name attached to their Amazon account, but it's their 7th or 8th pen name and their 50th book. Oh, and you've published 2. Okay, well then that's why. They're just better than you because they've had more at-bats. So don't compare yourself to the other books that you see on Amazon because you don't know the level of experience that those other people have who have put those books out there, and it will just drive you crazy. And there's no way to get the answer. So it's not worth spending time thinking about it. You see a publisher doing $20,000 or $30,000 a month. Here you are trying to crack $300 a month and you're like, how is that possible? Well, it's possible because they have a lot more experience than you. That's it. It's not luck. Luck doesn't really exist. It's they have more experience. They have more books. They've been doing this longer than you. And you just need all of that to catch up to you. And then eventually you're going to have other people looking up at you saying, well, how are they doing that? How did they get all that? Are they lucky? Do they know a secret or a tactic that I don't know? And you'll be like, no, I've just done it a lot more than you. Oh, that's it, right? Yeah. But so what's realistically possible for you right now watching this in August, in September, October even, for the end of 2026. Here's what's realistically possible. The next book you publish in a niche that you don't even know about could be the book that changes everything for you. I have seen this firsthand, and I've seen this with countless students over and over and over again. This is why it's so important you keep moving forward. It is not too late to publish 2 or 3 more books, 5 books if we're in August. By the end of the year, you only need 1 of them to blow up. That's it. And then you just keep replicating that 1 book. But as we approach fall and as the timeline starts to shrink between now and the end of the year, there is so much more time than you think, but it's going to go by so much faster than you can believe. But I have seen this time of the year, this final sprint, this Q4 completely reshape the lives of countless people because they published 1 or 2 books and they just absolutely blew off and they weren't expecting it. That can literally happen for you. The only thing you have to do is try.